At first, I didn't want to make this video, but as always, I show you and explain everything. In this video, I will show you everything you need to know about prospecting Fel Iron Ore, and can you make some gold doing this along the way. Similar like I did in Icecrown realm, which is Wrath of the Lich King, where I prospected Saronite Ore. This time we are doing it on Onyxia on the Burning Crusade expansion with Fel Iron Ore. Video from Wrath of the Lich King was profit around 20 to 30% of gold invested. To be exact, I invested 20k gold for Saronite ore and got back 25k, just for selling plain gems. Idea of this video is to spend 1k gold on Fel Iron Ore from auction house, get as many as you can for cheapest price possible, prospect it into gems and sell it back on auction house. Should you craft gems or just vendor all, stick to the end of this video where I give you detailed results of my gold making test. So let's begin with buying some cheap Fel Iron Ore. I kinda had feeling what is good price and what is expensive for this particular ore, since I flipped this item so many times before in my previous videos where I got from only 1 gold to 1k. By the way, part 3 is still in the making. It just takes a lot of time and some bad decisions further prolonged that video. I maybe even don't make it, since it takes me a lot of time because of slow auction house. Back to this video. Every ore I bought was under 30 silver per ore or 6 gold per stack. And this process, believe it or not, took me almost 4 days with 6 visits to auction house. There was a lot of ore on auction house, but not at desired price. And I wanted to stick to my rule of 6 gold max per stack. So after 4 to 5 days, I managed to spend 900 gold for total of 3100 ores or 155 stacks, which was a lot, so I kinda used Guild Bank to store all ores and do all prospecting in one run. My average cost per ore was 29 silver, which was awesome. And I thought that with this video I will for sure make a decent amount of gold. But, first, we need to prospect all ore and turn it into gems. Before even making this video, I checked percentages of what gems should I expect and their prices. The numbers were actually promising. If only that 1% of blue gems turn into 2 or 3%, if I get lucky, that would be awesome, right? Even selling just plain gems without making any crafted gem was an option because of kinda high blue gems price on auction house. My 155 stacks of Fel Iron meant that I have 620 prospecting to be done, since every prospecting takes 5 ore each time. That meant I should get at least 6 blue gems, since it's a bit more than 1% drop rate. Well, that number is not accurate at all. My add-on inside game also showed me that it's 1% for any blue gem, but at the end I got none. Imagine killing some raid boss for 620 times, and you are farming it for some item which have 1% drop. And after all those 620 times, you still didn't get it. It really sucks. But it is what it is. After I spent around half hour prospecting, in total I got 0 blue gems. From green ones I got 111 Shadow Draenite, 148 Azure Moonstone, 178 Deep Peridot, 158 Golden Draenite, 164 Blood Garnet, and 168 Flame Spessarite. Every prospect also gives you Fel Iron Powder, but you can only vendor this item. Each powder is 15 silvers, so that was about 93 gold back. For the other green gems, as expected, red gem Blood Garnet sells very fast and for decent price. After him, next most valuable was yellow golden Draenite, which also had reasonable price on auction house. And third one is, you guessed it, blue Azure Moonstone. Similar like in Wrath of the Lich King expansion, red, yellow and blue gems are most valuable and there is the most amount of gold. With everything else you can make some gold, but the amount of other players who undercuts you not for 1 copper, for 20 or more silvers is just insane. And each repost costs you 3 silver and 75 copper, so with few reposts you can only vendor gem, or else you actually lose gold. I also checked on Warmane forum if someone maybe reported this problem, why Fel Iron Ore don't give any blue gem, and found that on November 2024 there was one reported ticket which Warman staff kinda fixed. But I think this bug is still active and you won't get any blue gem with prospecting Fel Iron Ore. Write me in the comments if I am wrong, if you play on Onyxia and you got some blue gems from Fel Iron Ore. Maybe I'm just unlucky, I don't know. If I only got 2 red blue gems, leaving ruby, that would be more than 100 gold for both. And that changed a lot my result of this gold making test. So at the end of this video I kinda am at 300 gold loss. So I advise you not to prospect this ore and don't lose gold like I did. In best case scenario I would make double the amount. But the reality is that you need to repost many times since a lot of players are your competition. And those things don't sell super fast. It is what it is. 300 gold goes to Warman developers for having this bug. Leave a like for more bad gold making methods and see you again in some other in-game tips video. Hopefully some with actual profit.